Hello, my gorgeous, abundant queens. How we doing? So nice to see you, loves. I have been taking a little bit of a break from social media. I've been a little bit less present than normal, and I just wanted to hop on and say hello, and I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and share with you part of the reason that I have been taking a bit of a step back from social media, and that is because I've been really focusing on self-care. And I wanted to hop on here and just talk to you guys a bit about this because it is so important to just continuing to thrive and continue to grow and really being in a place of just control and peace and just continuing to rock it. And one of the things that I've learned that has become increasingly important in my years of of learning and growing is the importance of really listening to myself and listening to my body, and listening to where I'm at. And I have gone through, I have had some thyroid issues in the past, some health issues that just really felt out of my control. And specifically when it came to that, I basically took really good care of myself, and I didn't like the idea of being on medication for the rest of my life. So I said, no, I don't buy that. I don't think that's my avenue. So instead what I did was I committed to finding the best possible way to navigate that. So I changed the way that I was eating. I really got some good sleep. I paid great attention to that, and just really making these small shifts. And I was actually able to get rid of my thyroid problem. And I know that a lot of people, whether you have a condition or whether you're just, we have those days where we really struggle with energy and we just struggle to keep it going, and to, it's just natural. It just happens. And so I want to remind you to just be present with yourself, listen to yourself. And if your body's telling you you're tired, if your mind is telling you you're tired, give it a rest. I used to, many years ago, I was in a position where I was working like crazy. I would actually literally stay up all night working to get what I had to do done. I'm a bit of a workaholic in that sense, but what I found in that period of my life is that I was really not listening to myself. I was not taking care of myself, and I was pushing myself to a place that wasn't healthy. And I eventually crashed and I burned, and it was really awful and it really sucked, and I don't want to experience that. I never want you to experience that either. So I guess the point of what I'm trying to say is to listen to yourself, to listen to your body, and to pay attention to that, and to not feel like it's the end of the world if your body's telling you, okay, I'm tired, I think we need to take a nap, or hey, I think we need to take it easy today. That it's not it's not a blow to your ego. It's not a blow to who you are and your character. It doesn't mean that you're worthless or that you're lazy or any of those things. And I've had these feelings before too in the past, because I'm such a busybody that when I was ever slowed down, I felt like it was an attack on who I was as a person, and I felt like it really challenged myself and my integrity. And I realize now that where that real place of harmony comes from is from me actually listening to my body. I'm able to get more done. I'm able to be more productive. I'm able to really just have more energy, and just being in tune with myself has helped so much in my life. And I want to invite you to do the same. And so when we talk about taking care of ourselves, it's so much more than just bubble baths. Those are good too, don't get me wrong. But it's really about three main areas. You want to nurture your mind, your body, and your soul. And so your mind, things like, giving yourself a work break when you need it, just kind of taking a moment to step outside and step away from the work that it is that you're doing, and just giving your mind a rest. Maybe it's doing some meditation. When it comes to your body, definitely giving your body a physical rest. Stretching, foam rolling, maybe doing some dancing, doing some movement to really shift your energy and where you're at. That's one of my favorites. If ever I feel like I need a shift, sometimes in the morning to wake myself up, I have a little dance party, and in the evenings, if I'm feeling like I need to really decompress and unwind from things, I will have a slower dance party, a slower movement session. So those are some of my favorites. And then for your soul, it's a lot hotter outside than I thought it was going to be today, actually. And I'm like walking up this little hill and I'm a little bit winded. But as far as nurturing your soul, you know, seeking out things that inspire you, that light you up, that nurture you. Are you doing something every day that challenges you creatively? Are you doing something creative every day? Or are you just stuck in the grind of your 9-to-5 job? That's very, very important. So I want to invite you and remind you to take care of yourself, and that it's okay to slow down. In fact, it's a good thing sometimes. We could probably all use a little bit of a slowdown. So this is your reminder to slow down, to breathe, to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, all of it, the whole package. Because without those three, without taking care of those three, you're not going to be fully taking care of yourself. So those three, we want to get those in check. And I have a special guide to help you with that. It's called my self-care setup. And I really walk you through in detail how you can get super clear on these practices for yourself, how you can implement them in a way that's easy, really easy to get started. You can get started right away, and really enjoyable. And there's also a little PDF guide in there that helps you track what you're doing, track your progress, and check in with yourself and see how you're doing and see how amazing and incredible you feel after you've really started taking care of yourself. Because once we start building these good habits, we start creating lifestyle, positive lifestyle, positive, you know, just life changes. And these are great because this is what we want. We don't want anything. It's the same thing with a diet. You don't want a diet to feel like a diet. You want it to really be a lifestyle change, something that you feel like you can stick with, that is fun for you, that is enjoyable, that makes you feel good. And that's what we work with in my self-care setup. So I'd love for you to grab that, get your hands on it. It's totally free, so you can get started on your self-care journey with me today. You can grab that at mymovementality.com/self-care. And I'll also link it in the comments too. So I would love to know how this helps you. I'd love to know where you're at on your self-care journey, what you feel like you need, and keep me posted. Let me know where you're at. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're taking care of yourself, and let's continue to go up and up and take the best care of ourselves, because we are getting better with age. Right, sisters? Yeah, we're getting better with age. All right, loves, that's it for today. Have a beautiful one. If you want to dive deeper on any of the things that, any of your self-care, any of your journey, any of your life leveling, you can also schedule a free update call with me. It's a 45-minute call where I'm hearing a loud trash truck right now. It's a 45-minute call that will truly have a lifetime of positive impact, and it's totally free for you to book. So if you're interested in chatting with me and connecting and finding out how, you know, in 45 minutes we can radically up-level your life, I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you on my calendar. You can book that at mymovementality.com/call. All right, loves, have a beautiful day. See you soon.